Hello, it's Karmatos, and welcome to a second challenge deck episode starring Lotara Sarrin with Lotara Spammin. And our goal for today's challenge was put in play a number of troops in a single match. And you can see here I got 37 over 30. Took about 4 tries to get it to go due to some wins. I actually kept winning before I could do it, or the opponent would disconnect. It's pretty straightforward. You pump it full with a whole bunch of 2s and unders. I also use this deck for play troops that cost 2 or less, or just play a total number of troops, and if I haven't done it by the time I'm done for the day, I just pull this puppy out. It's filled with lots of 1 costs, things that come back, things that put more in, things that draw, and all the good 2 draws, And since she pumps out infantry that are Imperial Guard, we got 12th. We got Securitari, and then some stealth, some, summon, some things that use energy for odd-numbered turns, things that can provide energy use for odd-numbered turns, and of course the ones fill it in. So, let's go ahead and get rid of our little image there. And take a look. It actually beat Angron, Kurz, Cassian, and finally lost and completed the challenge on Har. And only reason it beat Cassian is because Cassian disconnected completely, and I think that was accidental. But for now, let's watch it beat Angron. Which this is a pretty tough Angron matchup, no matter what my deck is, just because
Lotara
has to attack, gets a front line every turn.
Hello.
Dropping some hellos to maybe let him know I'm doing a challenge.
You deserve no greeting from me.
Rocking a little bit of a low curve for Angron. Good timing. Yeah. Hoping to pump out as many Imperial Guardsmen as I can for 12th Infantry, but it's gonna get cleared again. These Angrons in Asteroid Belt these days, I don't know if I agree with it. Hey. That's why I was holding off on Gropes. Gropes. Doesn't matter to me. Didn't take out militia. Risky. I had sneak attack. I don't even think.
Is that all you've got?
I actually evolve her because I just want to start poking for 4 sneak attack. I got the front lines to do it. That's okay, Angron. I think it's time for a little 12th Infantry soon. Oh no, maybe one more turn. Can't even make a militia this turn. Oh, it seemed like a good a turn as any. I only had one front linesman, didn't want my 4-3 sneaker dying. Roughly going to kill 3 of them. Not all of them. 5-4-1. I probably would have evolved it if he didn't kill it. Or actually, I would have just won. Just dropping everything I can. He gets rid of the front line, so he can put himself to 1 HP. So he can play that last card in his hand. And then he knows he has to kill the cultist, but sadly, I will still have 7 damage lethal. 3 + 1 + 2 + 2 is 8. He tips his hat. Nada! And you're not even trying to win. And then Conrad Kurz. How did I win this? I don't even know. This one I'm pretty sure I played less than 26. I don't know if he just got annoyed after a while and surrendered.
All crew to battle stations.
Welcome the darkness!
Fire the Ursus Claw.
Just trying to let him know I'm doing a challenge. Gonna emote once or twice. Thought I did a couple.
That was quite a sight.
There's the second.
You're fearless.
Yeah, Nurglings. Yeah, if you got nothing better. Lap. I am pretty sure he just tipped his hat for some reason. He could have had sneak attack and permanent stealth, so I don't think this is a real win. But he definitely stopped me from getting to 30. Yep, buff, buff, buff. 3. And 2, and 1. Lose the buff, keep the flank. Such a nice full hand still at this point. Well, hindsight, I probably could have held off one turn, but yeah, 2 front lines for him is a pretty good combo. And for some reason, he just didn't want to go on with that board state. Maybe he had to go eat dinner. Alrighty, and similarly, this is like the worst possible matchup. And I think he was actually being nice.
To battle stations.
Except for the fact that he disconnected at 29 played. That's 1.
Hello.
Two. And it's perfect because he can just poke damage to 1 to all. And you can do it every other turn if he wants to. 3. 4. Five, 6, 7. And this will be 10. 8, 9, 10. That'll be 11. 12. Ah, full board. 13. And stun him. Yeah, sad. But half of them is still alive. Oh yeah, is that 14? $15, 16, 17, I think. That might count as 18. 19. Yeah, I'm not really sure what he's doing. He's just having fun. Either that or it's like a full tactics deck and he's just looking to play enough tactics. Goodbye, 4-2. Up. This is just one of the most bizarre games I've played. He must be going for tactics in one game. Pop. Oh boy, that's a lot of Survivor in one game. He's just having a ball. Get out of here. Random troop. And he disconnects. I wait 30 seconds for him to return. He doesn't come back. And I end at 29. Nothing's worse than being 29 out of 30. And we're finally gonna see this deck pop off. I don't know if Mr. Sigismund realized what I was doing, or if he was just a nice guy.
The chains are broken.
When we do it, we know it ends in 37.
Hello.
Letting them know I'm doing a challenge. You get as high as you like. Play that one so that way next turn I deal 2 and he lives. Well, that's gonna change things. But I will be able to take out that troop. Blank. So sad. I think I used to run Melgator in this. Surprised I'm not. And I decide this is the claw turn. Don't want him healing. Don't want him poking something for one. I don't know. Just seemed like the time to do it. Oh hey, it's that guy. Now I'm like, let's just get out all the Imperial Guardsmen we can. Throw it on the 2/4. Darn it, it's poison. Didn't want to see a second mark. Rude. Ah. Now let's just take out that troop. We don't like him. Poke the bad man while they can live. He doesn't like the poison. I'm finally starting to run out of steam. Not an infantry and not an Imperial Guardsman. Might swap that one out. Yeah, that's about like the worst thing for my deck. Nurgling's a little sooner would have made for a better game, but I'm just happy to have hit 30. Yeah, I've lost hope at winning at this point, obviously, but I'm hoping to just really make sure I hit that 30. But boy, if he wasn't Warlord that gave himself Survivor, that could have been close. I think he's being nice to me here. Surely he's seen at this point my entire deck is not tactics. He's just helping me break that 30. I think he stops there. Maybe he was just hoping to be able to deal the final 2. Something from me. At this point, it's just gonna be kill what I can, drop what I can, and then tip my hat. Though I think I'm actually gonna secretly not do anything and hope he lets me play more / win. It's not gonna happen. That's it. Ta-da! So, that's a challenge deck I use for at least 3 different challenges. Play troops in a game, play troops 2 or less, play troops in general, anything else that's lots of troops and or low. This was Karmatos. Thanks for watching. If you like this, like it. If you want to see more like it, subscribe. See you on the next vid.